too. So now we'll start the power feeder. The hardwood here, and I've got a 45 chamfer bit in it. We'll just see what this runs like. So it's working exactly the same as my other set of wheels. Welcome back. So what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you a little easier way to make some of these wooden pulleys. If you've seen my other video showing the wooden pulleys, and you'll see that it's spinning quite a bit slower now, so see my mark there, so it's spinning way less. So here's a little better look at this thing now that I've got it together. So I've got, like I said, I shortened things up here. Now I've got a nice little base geared up here on it, and you can see that I took it a step further, and I also added my disc sander to the side of this thing. I didn't think there was much need in having two separate machines. Okay folks, welcome back. So I've had a little bit of time here, just a few minutes to work on this drum sander, and I thought I'd show you as a video just to show you the sandpaper on. And you know, I hope you guys weren't expecting something. Folks, welcome back. So just before I went home, I was standing there looking at that drum sander and trying to come up with a better way of raising and lowering the height difference to be able to put different thickness of material through this. So like everybody else, I was thinking I was going to go with the 4-post, but I hate to do anything like anybody else. So what I came up with here is this simple mock-up. You know, it just took me a few minutes. I didn't even measure anything. I just kind of stuck a few screws in to see what the mechanism would work like here, and I found this is what I think is gonna work really, really good. So imagine now, this is the piece that my drum sander is in, my head, so this will be hooked to a solid base. This would all be screwed together. You know, my bearing's going to run through here with my drum sander head, and then there'll be a roller in front and back. My little pulleys run down to my motor, and then to be able to raise and lower it, what I'm going to be able to do is now just have one spot, or maybe two, in the front here that if I were to push ahead, you can see that it would lower my table. If I pull back, it would raise it. And, you know, this should really make a pretty near a bulletproof way of doing it. Because even if, you know, I got that pushed down like that, as long as I'm holding this makes something that's incredible strong. Like, I am just amazed. Even with this, you know, so if I was to put that there, if I push down on that corner, there's very little give anywheres on this table. And this is just stuck together with a few drywall screws, as you can see. So if I had a pivot point here, not a pivot point, but a piece of rod coming in, and I'd have to have this so it would pivot, obviously, and then have a handle on it that if I want to raise the table, I'd pull it back. If I want to lower it, I'd go ahead. So this should hopefully get you guys excited enough to leave me a thumbs up on this drum sander build, and get you excited enough that you'll keep watching my videos. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hopefully you'll do that too. And we'll see you next time.